All right, this is kind of what I'm out here doing on Christmas Day. Everybody got up and done their thing, so I like to do a lot of butchering in the fall, and it finally started getting cold enough to start using the smokehouse. And what I got in here, and this is how I do it, but I got a couple sides of bacon hung up and sausage links hanging here. And I like to start off kind of with a heavy smoke like this, but this smoke is cold. You know, it's not very hot. There's just a little bit of heat coming out of there, and I try to keep my fire pit. I dug it in the ground out back. Is what I done. But I'll start off kind of with a heavy smoke, and then I'll move it over towards, something a little, less heavy. I don't like having that smoke kind of coming up right where it's coming up at, so I'll kind of move that over a little. But yep, if you like to eat bacon, this is the only way to eat sausage and bacon is to smoke it, because that shit that you buy in the store is a fake smoke and it's injected. I do use Tender Quick, and when I started making bacon, when I started using the directions, it was always way too salty. So now I use an injector, and I make the brine just about, just how I like it. And I mean, if you like saltier bacon, go by the direction. If you don't, back it off. But I like to inject it instead of doing the soak method. The bacon turns out better, in my opinion, and you don't have to wait as long. You can inject it, set it in a freezer, turn it for a little bit, and then go ahead and stick it in your smokehouse. But the way I built this smokehouse was I went to the sawmill and I just bought green lumber, and I made it as tight as possible. It didn't have none of these gaps in it. I built it in the summertime, and as the lumber dried out, then I got all the cracks, which makes the smokehouse work like it's supposed to. And I leave the eaves open. This side, I close the eaves off because I get a lot of wind from this side and it blows a lot of the smoke out. So when you shut the smokehouse up, you'll just see the smoke kind of coming out of it and out of the cracks, and that's how it's supposed to work. So if you build one, don't build it super tight. I did build mine tight, but I used green lumber because I knowed that this would be the effect. But that's how you do a smokehouse. And I hang the meat. Some people put it on wire trays, and there's different ways of doing it, but just do it how you like to do it, and at least try it. And if you like to make stuff like that, there's a video on how to do it.